Unusual moment on The Price is Right sparks concern among fans over contestant Kathy. Anything can happen during an episode of The Price is Right, but a recent event involving a contestant named Kathy left fans feeling concerned. Viewers quickly turned to social media to share their thoughts after noticing something unexpected. Fans worry after contestant Kathy abruptly exits during her game. During a recent airing of the popular game show, Kathy, one of the contestants, left the stage before completing her turn. The show continued on, with only 2 people spinning the wheel instead of the usual 3, which raised immediate questions among the audience. Host Drew Carey briefly addressed the situation, saying Kathy had to leave due to an emergency. He didn't provide further details, and no additional information was shared throughout the remainder of the episode. However, near the end, Drew sent Kathy well wishes, implying that he too had no updates at that point. Viewers were left to speculate. One concerned fan posted, "What could have happened to Kathy? I hope it wasn't something serious like a heart attack from losing the game." Others chimed in, noting how unusual it was to see only 2 players at the wheel, something rarely, if ever, seen on the show. Viewers urged respect for Kathy's situation and privacy. The incident sparked a wave of support and concern online. Some viewers suggested the show could have allowed a stand-in to spin the wheel on Kathy's behalf, or even take her place in later rounds. One fan commented, "It would have been a kind gesture, even if it's against the rules, to let someone spin for her or claim any winnings she might have earned." Another viewer added, "Unless everyone who came with her had to leave, they could have let a friend step in." Yet, despite the speculation, many were quick to call for restraint and respect. In the comments, multiple fans expressed sympathy and emphasized the need to honor Kathy's privacy. "That moment was so sad and surprising. I really hope she's okay," one person wrote. Others added, "Let's not speculate. She had an emergency and had to leave. If she wants us to know more, she'll say so herself." One viewer summed up the collective sentiment. "My first thoughts were, what just happened?" Followed by, "Why are there only 2 spinners?" And finally, "I hope she's all right. But it's not for me to pry." Have you caught this episode of The Price is Right? Stay tuned to EBC News 24 for more updates on your favorite TV shows and stars.